is ready to help Texas hook them. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Texas Longhorns offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he's...
Oh, look out! The 40! And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's held. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The inside handoff. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. The Knights offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their...
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. The Knights headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Line getting set on second down. Brown wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Buys a little time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Knights decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Slips through the line. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Texas offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once...
All by himself down the middle. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They couldn't draw up a drive. Running game, one snap, one touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing the pressure in his face.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Bolden. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Makes a man miss. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hand...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Escapes trouble. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell my defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll bring it back.
But I'll put you 6 feet deep. Hey, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that. But a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man.
And he'll step into the end zone.
And God is my witness. Hey, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up
Let's
and
go.
good. And put one
Last
more
3
on
minutes,
the
the
lead.
next half, I'm going
Well,
to
they
just
didn't
throw the
exactly
ball.
milk the clock on that drive.
Like real
They did
stuff.
2 plays and into
Just
the
throw
end
the
zone
ball.
for the touchdown. They
I
already have
fucked
the lead,
up.
and they apparently want
I
more here
fucked
in the
up.
first half, going for the onside kick.
Hey, I'm still Wiz. Niggas got me in the mood.
The officials
How they hate me
offer the
because you
deal,
know
and
that I'm the
coach
dude.
accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Know that I'm the juice, I
Offense
got the
set on
juice.
first down.
Ha. No, they're watching now moves. Motherfuckers, they be acting like they cool.
There is nowhere to go.
I ain't a
Stuffed on first
fool.
down, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now
Give it a card. Toss.
He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and
3, 2, 1.
And it's a little trickery, and they flip it ahead.
Damn, they got that? Big bag. I want a big bag. No, they didn't get it. I'm still Wiz. Niggas got me in that mood. How they hate because they didn't know that I'm the... Ooh, I fucked up. I should have went around them. Oh, they're watching my move. Motherfuckers, they be acting like they...
Might as well stick with him.
Follow me, come on. Y'all too stupid. Come on. Block his ass.
And he's just right out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
It's all good. I'll take that loss.
They'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from
Watch
getting
this.
out of hand.
Watch this first down. Same run.
The running back.
I was ready for it.
Got a lot of
I'd have
running
made
room.
a...
He's
Boom!
at the 10.
Oh!
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line.
I want a big bag.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel
Big
the
bag. I
excitement
want
from
a
this
big
home crowd,
bag.
because Palmer, he can go the distance with that.
I'm still
game-breaking
Wiz.
speed.
You're right, David. He's a...
And he takes it to the house.
Know that I'm the dude.
Texas.
No, I got the juice.
Have yourself
Hey.
a day, young fella. You know why they hit him the ball a lot?
They're watching now move.
That's his fourth
Motherfuckers,
trip
they
to
be acting like we cool.
This dude showed you a little bit of
I ain't a fool.
What a great
Ah.
and 4 touchdowns on the day.
Trying to bully their way in. He's got
still
another straight
Wiz.
goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion.
Trying to get all
On that
touchdowns we
scoring
can.
drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
He ain't gonna run it. He'd be crazy.
Coming out with it, it's Montgomery. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
On the
Yeah,
way to
once again, what do you
Texas.
think about that? They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab
Down
a little
south slang,
momentum
rolling
and
with the
regroup
huss,
at halftime.
trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Down south slang, rolling with you huss, trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust. Sense of it all, put your power with it.
There hasn't been a
Oh,
whole
let's
lot
get
to
it.
be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback,
You
I'm
know.
locating my go-to guy.
The riddle,
Who can I catch?
And the pressure
Riddle with
gets him
hoes.
back at the 8-yard line.
We be dipping this up.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game.
Tell
Guys.
them
They've
to
got
don't-
a big lead because they are getting
Pay
after
attention,
the
take
quarterback.
notes.
They've already generated multiple sacks.
Be
They've
by the
coming
boat.
into this game.
Better
They
be
can
by-
take advantage of this
better be
offensive
by your
line,
homes.
and that game plan is working to
They
perfection.
gonna leave you alone.
Not exactly the ideal
For your loyalty,
situation
youngin'.
for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll ride the
Somebody
running
want
back
to
and
be
leave
a
it with
trap.
it. Timeout is called.
Hey,
and it's the defense
all the
wanting
potato
to
life,
make sure
not been
that
decaying
everyone's
lies.
on the same page for
The
this
doctor
big
is ready to
down.
fight.
The Knights will punt it
The
away
doctor
on
potato
4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get
Down
rid of
south
the
slang.
ball.
Rolling with the hustles.
He'll bring it back. It's Bolden.
Fuck
This guy
no.
is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for
Down
the
south
fair
slang.
catch. He's
Rolling with the
solid
hustles.
return.
Trying to
Gets
get
moving
rid of all
around
you
the
haters
offense.
and you bust.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. On the move is the 30. And he's running in the open.
Oh.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
Down south slang.
Touchdown,
Rolling with you hustles.
Longhorns.
Trying to get rid of all you haters and got the cocaine later by the keep stuck full of ticks. Both by the 3-3.
In the second level, the defense
Told
at
me
that
a-
point
hey,
is make a guy miss,
like a roll me a leaf.
That was a
Put a hole in the teeth. Boop, bop, bam. Put a hole in the cheek.
Total and go for 2.
You a hole in the street. Get me holes in the
Slam it in.
buttercup, the motherfucker.
This time he'll be stopped
Motherfucker.
short of the goal line. So after scoring a
Motherfucker.
touchdown, he tried to
Plucker,
tack
plucker.
on the two-point
Bird me a
conversion,
clucker.
but was denied. A quick timeout called
But the
by the
dead
kicking
team,
team
but the
here.
dead team.
This is ultra
Put the
aggressive.
head
Still
in.
in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks
Down
as if the
south
hands
slang,
team will be
rolling
able
with
to
you.
recover the ball.
All you haters and you
You'll see a
bust.
lot of-
Down
you'll see a
south
lot of
slang.
onside
Rolling
kicks
with you
early in
hustle.
the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out.
Down
You still
south
get in
slang.
the game. You don't
Watch
want to
this.
give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Pressure coming.
Bust,
And the
bust,
defense
bust.
will
We've
corral
been
the
at the
quarterback,
customers.
and down he goes at midfield.
Look like Rudy Hustle.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the
He's so
half.
comfortable.
Brown will throw it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee
But
signals
they're late.
timeout as the defense wanting to
Big
make
don't
sure
free,
that
don't
they
late.
have everything
You don't
just
wanna
right
tussle.
with a big play coming. The Knights
Go
will
club.
punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Bolden. Was looking for
Hail
a
Mary,
run,
watch
but found
this.
nothing but more tacklers. He's
Rolling
down
with
to
the hustle. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you bust.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to take a shot at this DB. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Do it
Nice
again.
job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot
Oh,
downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete. And
It's
half
going
comes to a
down.
close on that play.
Hold
They
up.
played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Hold
for our
up.
halftime update.
Going
Thanks,
down.
guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
Hold up.
And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His
Business.
elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the
Oh, it's the
backfield
toy.
is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Make sure we give him a big kick. He ain't gonna run it. Fair catch.
He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. That gamble
Damn, I was
did
trying to
not
hit Sticky's
pay off
ass.
as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The UCF offense
We gotta be
back
up
on
next
the
to each
field,
other,
ready
bruh.
to go to work. Nothing went
Trust me
right
when I
in
say
that
this.
first half in the
He ain't
first
gonna do
quarter
nothing.
of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan
Comeback
State
ain't possible.
25
Sorry.
Western at halftime. They somehow came back and won the game. But
Oh,
it
the
all
faith
starts on one
is
play,
going down.
and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense,
Play.
defense, special teams have to play out of their mind. But
Wow.
they have to believe.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. What a
Yes.
snag by the defense.
Oh, okay.
A little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Looking for room. It's Blue. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's really no
oh, yeah, I'm not even supposed to run it. My bad.
Running well. This offense is so hard.
It's supposed to be throwing game.
It opens up everything, and he's
Second
having
half.
a great day, showing you a little bit of everything. And this offense.
Yeah, I have to jump.
I
can't do it.
And the
I already
defense is
told
going to
myself.
have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Ooh, I
It is
fucked up.
incomplete, and he almost had himself an
Nah,
interception
coach.
in the end zone.
We
It'll
got
be
this.
4th down.
Watch this.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Into the end zone.
Like I said, coach, we got it.
Texas. And the route is on.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what makes the nice touchdown, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has been great growing into because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harvey. And they'll bring him down.
Here, lizard.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes. When I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting a sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there and keep it from getting to the 1st down marker. The Knights will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Bringing it back, it's Bolden. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruit.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That should have been touchdown.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown in the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He ain't gonna run.
And
Yeah,
they desperately wanted to attempt
Here,
the return,
lizard.
decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive,
How do you keep holding me, bro?
Put your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to get to him.
He's gonna do it
And the
again.
pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Give me just
We've
a
seen this
minute.
offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the
Hey.
losses with 4th down coming. The Knights send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Could treat you right. Give me just a minute.
Now
Now
they'll
your
line it
time
up from the
tonight.
44
We
on
want
1st and
to
10.
get you out, so let it well.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. The quick out. They stop him
That was me.
almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They want to just keep throwing it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, Quinn ain't got him a touchdown.
Let's see if they
Let's see
throw
what
it
we can
again.
do right here.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Block that boy.
Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
It just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
I know damn well.
Find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
On second down, looking to throw. A strike downfield.
Bro, they motherfuckers
That
are
is
hoping
exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Yeah, boy. Get your stupid ass way back there for all that extra running you did. You're going way to the back. One more hit. I want him on 10.
Don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they got him for the sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Bolden. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Texas offense. Man,
we're not throwing it like that, coach.
Last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had
trying to cut
way
on that
too much time to throw.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. To the air, it's yours.
You're
rolling away from heat. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. He wants to throw it. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He'll start this drive firing. Using his legs, keeping his
Them motherfuckers are holding the shit out of me.
Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Them niggas was holding the shit out of me. Just for that, we got to push them all the way back. Both of these dudes was just holding
come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
See, he's holding me.
Release to the back. With the catch, it's Harvey.
He's holding the fuck out of me, bro. Coach. I got to challenge that shit.
A big throw, catch and run on that one. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Check him back.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey.
Nah, they ain't gonna get. They're gonna set up a field goal.
There, moved it forward just a few. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock?
Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, man, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers.
Oh, nice shit.
Almost threw a pick in the end zone.
Y'all motherfuckers want to take y'all foot from way over? Y'all can work from way back here.
He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Why you really mad, bitch? I done did it, matter of fact.
Time on 2nd down from the 7. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas!
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Barely got that home.
And the point after is good. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, first down.
Get the top in there.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got him downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They're going to be aggressive. They are going to continue taking shots.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the air, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end.
Ooh.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot.
He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it at the tag. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that.
Hey, I'm gonna make every person drop into the
And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
I pushed everybody left, and he still ran down.
Right there,
Stupid
and that
ass.
will do it. This one is in the book. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shit, I've been on grind. Bitch, I like to shine. Got a problem with me, baby. I don't think you like to find. Shit, I like that money in my pocket, make it stay. Niggas really mad because they really still stacking back. Shit, I've been doing my thing, flipping the game. Got a problem with me, I'ma put you straight to shame. Shit, I've been on hustle. Bitch, I don't like to struggle. What's this? Muscle on the bag. Why you coming back? Gotta hit him with a strap. Hit him with the rat-a-tat. Got a motherfucking feeling like to stop ASAP. On crib. No side. Hold up. I've been on no side shit. I had to make all that money quick. Y'all motherfuckers that be mad like this. I've been getting this stick and I'm coming back, but nobody can wanna get there. Should dismiss a bitch, throw them in the ditch. You make the money stack. How you think I'm trying to get rich? What the fuck was that? Shit, you could tell it that you ain't ready. Shit, I had to have your mama breathing really heavy. One, two, click a bitch. I've been feeling like I've been sick. Motherfuckers, they be mad. Having to heal a bitch. Gotta. Why you know I'm with the shit? Gotta. Like you know I'm with the shit. Money in my mission. It's an expedition. I've been chilling like you did it from the back. You busy fishing. Oh, fuck is that? Fuck you hoes, you would get a slow bit, I make it low. Okay, Temple, Texas, I see you.
The Longhorns will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Owls will have some work to do after that short return. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Temple lines up quickly. Give to the back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to pass, it's McCoy. Getting some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Temple lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch right at the 50. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Texas. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the Owls will have a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 4. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air. It's McCoy trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch at the 30. Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end.
Texas, 7. Temple, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Horton. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. And my quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the
open runway ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
This offense is so explosive, it can change the scoreboard.
What's up, Temple? You good?
You just saw that on that drive.
Temple, you good? Why ain't you talking? Hey, Temple, what's up, bro?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point
Come on,
pushes
Temple,
the lead
Texas.
to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play
Hey, I used to live in Temple. I'm from the ATX, baby. You already know what it is. That UT, baby.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
I was dropping everybody just so you can run.
Across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Ooh, you lucky, boy. I was about to intercept this.
It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
No.
Man, it's McLean.
Nice.
Over the 30. And he breaks into the open.
Nice.
He just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
Good catch.
Take it in.
Okay, Temple.
The Owls do.
The Owls do. They'll kiss you on your neck.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Don't do me too bad, Temple.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Break his damn legs out, boy.
More dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCoy. Good timing on the quick out.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick.
You got Colt McCoy.
They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Halftime. My ball now. Oh, I got to kick it to you. Oh, shh. Oh, yeah, it's my ball.
Get the second half underway.
Should have been using them timeouts, bro. You got 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Turn it up.
There he goes. Open it up.
Oh, shit.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh,
What a way to
shit.
seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Lining up to tack one more on.
That boy was running like he stole something.
And the extra point will tack another one on.
Come on, Temple. You got this.
Return. That one was 95 yards. He took it back for 6. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the
And we got a
return.
fumble.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this is why a lot of coaches coaches don't kick the ball at the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Come on,
Here
Temple.
he comes from inside his own 5.
Well, I was about to do it again.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? To the air, it's McCoy. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot. They can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Ooh.
That's a perfect
I was about to cut
example
on
of not
this.
settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He wants to throw. Coming after him.
Oh, you're lucky.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money, he's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense out.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. His drive will open from the 15.
Got this.
Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's McCoy. Quarterback now breaking the field.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas 42, Temple 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They want to run it left here. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll immediately call timeout. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game and build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.